Hello everybody and welcome back to another BRIXbros video. It's been a long time since I've done a video for you guys, but I'm back. So it's Christmas break currently. I have like 3 days left, and I was in DC for a little bit. So now I'm back home. I'm gonna start doing some more work on the city, hopefully. So yeah, when I was in DC, I met up with Brick Builder Studios, Lee Roberts Builds now, I think it's called. So I met up with him and we were just talking. We went to DC and all that. But we were talking about the city brick fair, all that kind of stuff. So I brought up like the thought that I was working on, or I was thinking about kind of redoing my city because I haven't set this back up in a really long time. It's been like 5 months since Brick Fair and I still haven't got that set up. And I've done this like general display at Brick Fair for the last 2 years. So I was talking to him about maybe doing something new. So that's why I am pretty sure that I'm going to be kind of starting or building a new section of the city. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this, probably put it in storage or something like that. I'm probably not gonna destroy it. I'm gonna keep some of the buildings, but I'm going to start building a different part of New York City, and this is going to be the Hudson River. I'm going to be building part of the Hudson River along with the parts of New York that run along the Hudson River. So I'm like thinking 11th Avenue, like places that are really far towards Jersey. So here's what I have so far. When I was in Brick Fair last year, I bought, I think they're in here. Yeah, I bought a lot. Nope, those aren't it. I don't know where they went, but I bought a lot of 1x2 and like trans black, that kind of color. I don't know where I put all the rest of them, but I have a lot of those laying around somewhere. So I'm gonna do the water out of this. So I'm not gonna use blue base plates or anything because that's a bit too, let me turn on a light here. It's like a bit too bright. I kind of want my city to have a darker aesthetic to it. So I'm gonna be using these. As you can see, they actually look kind of cool. They have a nice reflection. Also put some black base plates under there to, you know, just so it doesn't look gray with the black on top. So yeah, I kind of did some ripples and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to like kind of get a feel for what it's going to be like. So hopefully I will have a waterfront of New York with some piers, because we all know there's a lot of piers in New York. If you've watched Casey Neistat's videos, there have been a lot of occasions where he's gone onto a pier just to kind of film like that. But I have a lot of these because I bought them at Brick Fair. I bought like 6 bags of, I don't know, I think 500 or something. So yeah, and I'm just going to start building the waterfront. So I got a lot of these brick pieces. They are over here, not a lot, but a fairly large amount. I have them right there. There's like 500 right there. So I should have quite a few of those to do like the border, because the city is raised up above the water. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna do, there's a sidewalk that runs there, and then there's a very large street, or I guess you could call it an avenue. So it has a median in the middle. It's like 3 lanes on each side. Probably only gonna do 2 lanes on each side. It's probably gonna be like a 48 by 48 base plate wide. So one of those right there, median down the middle. And also, if you watch Casey Neistat's video, this is where like he rides his bike, his boosted board along that trail. You probably have seen that. So yeah, and then after the avenue, there's a lot of warehouses and stuff like that. It's by like the meat packing district and Hell's Kitchen, that kind of area. So there's a lot of industrial stuff, so warehouses and stuff like that. So we have the warehouses, and that's where all like these buildings here, like the parking garage right there, that would fit in, and then those buildings over there, because they're more industrial looking. They're not as like fancy as the skyscrapers and stuff. So we will have like the warehouses of the meat packing district, stuff like that. And then slowly, after a couple blocks over, it does get to skyscrapers. I'm not sure if we'll get that far, but I mean, it's just a start of an idea. First things first, build the water, make it extend all the way over there. So yeah, but here's what I have so far. The green right there, that is actually for an elevated highway. A couple of those go through the city, or the outskirts of the city along the rivers. So I'm not sure. I need a lot more of these. I don't have that many left. I mean, I have a couple of these pieces, the 1x2 profile bricks in sand green. I don't think I have like enough of the plates left to do it. Yeah. So I don't have enough of those left. So it's gonna take some orders, but hopefully I will get back into building once I start something new, instead of just like moving around and setting back up. Because building something new is definitely more interesting than setting stuff back up. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. We'll see how it goes. So I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my time moving this away over as far that way as I can and clearing off this section of the table so I can start laying out the waterfront and doing all that. I have some more of those pieces in this prototype building right there. Oh, there's some more of the pieces right there. See, I have a bag of them right there. So yeah. And if I get super desperate, I got like 1,000 of these, so I can always just start laying these down. Or I can use these to elevate, elevate the water so I can have like those ripples and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like the preliminary stuff, I guess. So tell me what you guys think about doing the water section of the city. I think it would be an interesting change because I have been doing, this section of the city for a very long time, like since 2016 or something. So I think it'd be a welcomed change to start a new section, and it'll definitely have a different feel. This is Midtown. This is supposed to be 6th Avenue. A lot of like high rises and kind of more modern buildings, especially as you get farther into Midtown. That's where all the new fancy 432 Park Avenue, the super tall skyscrapers are being built, all that stuff. And then over here, when we do this part, this will be like the meatpacking, old warehousey kind of stuff, industrial. So I think it will be a nice little contrasty change. This will definitely have a darker aesthetic, which I kind of like the darker aesthetic because a lot of LEGO cities are like popping colors, like really bright colors. So I kind of want to have a change for a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. Tell me guys, oh my gosh, I can't even speak today. Tell me what you guys think about doing this kind of a city. So yeah, when I was talking to Lee from Lee Roberts Builds, he was pretty supportive of the idea. So I think it will look pretty cool, especially from just looking at this part. I think it looks really nice. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, leave your comments down below on what you guys think about the new change. I was also kind of working on this. This is Herald Square. It's where Broadway intersects with 6th Avenue, but we're probably not going to have that anymore. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this big change starting over. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.